Kevin.
Kevin, man. Well done, man.
Alright, so welcome again people to MG Sports TV. As you just see, that was the St. Andrew Technical High School football Manning Cup team playing in the Weston Showcase. Actually a tournament that was kept in USA. Happy to see this stuff happening, really happy to see this stuff happening. We're going to get into some details, and first of all I want to say congratulations STATHS on I think a successful tour. Played 4 games, very successful throughout the 4 games. One team started their way very strong, and that was the Inter Miami FC. I'm going to get into more details. Before I do that, please do hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you are here for the first time, would really appreciate it if you do so. Alright, so congratulations to the STATHS family in what they have done regarding to carry the players overseas for the exposure, playing against high level competition. Now, the score lines you guys are gonna hear, gonna say, really? Are those really high level competition? No, in USA, whenever there's a competition or a tournament, they tend to have 3 categories: gold, silver, and I think bronze. I found that out when I went to partake in the USA Cup. That's how I know. The bronze is actually the lower level. It doesn't matter the age. So they have U19 go right now. So the U19 level is the closest to MLS or USL. Depends on the club or the academy that you're playing against. Now, bronze is the lower level of the U19, and then now the silver, the fairly decent level. But the gold, these are players who are quite close to break into either the MLS or the USL first team, or they're playing at the D1 colleges. Now, the level that STATHS entered was actually gold level. So even though you're gonna hear the scoreline, it's gold. It is gold, I'm telling the people. Now, other than that, I know for a fact that these things are very important. Not many people pay this thing any mind, but it's really important. And I'm going to highlight to you some of the reasons why I think it's so important. Now, STATHS played a total of 4 games in the competition, and they scored like 17 goals, conceding 6. The toughest team that they played through the competition was actually Inter Miami FC. No, it's not the lower level Inter Miami. It's a top tier Inter Miami FC. Most of you guys who know Kobe Thomas. Kobe Thomas was actually, I think, is he the captain? No, I'm not. No, I don't think so. But this is the level that we're talking about. Kobe Thomas was a part of that Inter Miami team. So I'm very surprised that Kobe Thomas also is not partaking in the U20s, but that's how it is. Anyways, so the first team that they played against was Miami Elite, and they defeated Miami Elite 7-1. Second game they played against was Inter Miami. This was their first encounter with Inter Miami. They lost that game 2-1. Then now the third match was against Weston FC. And remember people, this is a U19 goal competition. U19 goal. They defeated Weston FC 7-0. And that would make them advance. So they get a total of 6 points. And 6 points was enough for them to advance to the final, because they were the second team that accumulate that much points between them and Miami FC in the goal category. So that's how they went on to play Inter Miami in the goal category. If you look at some of the players, you see that they saw Messi and they might put up Messi. Everybody put up Messi. Anyways, in the finals, they lost the finals though. So they came second in the competition. They lost the finals 3-2 versus Inter Miami. In the first half actually ended 2-1. And they were playing with 10 men. So for the game to finish 3-2, I think that's really good. From the reports that I've gotten, and I was watching the second half, someone was doing an IG live. I was watching the second half. Yes, in some aspect they were under the push. The latter defending, catch Inter Miami into transition, and that's how they scored a goal. Second goal was scored the first goal. Second goal was a penalty, a bit of dancing inside the box, taken down. referee said penalty. But all in all, it was a good competitive and specifically very good, very, very good exposure for the players. I have to say congratulations, big up on the management staff of the STATHS football team. This is brilliant. This was a brilliant initiative. I have to say, really good initiative. I wish I could have been there to record it so the guys can see it. Nonetheless, no, I want to make something clear. If just like Kobe Thomas, there are other players in this Inter Miami team that you're gonna say are really good. Now, if you look in context, if a STATS team can go up against at Inter Miami, an academy team, a U19 team, MLS next team, and play against them in that manner, this is showcasing to us that something is happening in Jamaica. Listen, you're going to have the general persons who are going to come in the comment section. We're going to say, boy, I just love chat, this and that, and rate. But I want you to think, use your head. If we have a schoolboy football team, I remember many of you guys said schoolboy football is foolishness, schoolboy football is not good. And if you have a schoolboy football team, can go up against an MLS Next Pro team in this. And if what I want you guys to do, go and check out the names who start. Go and check out the names. Before you start complaining and say this and that, go and check out the name of the players who start in that game for Inter Miami. Please do so. Because I know you got the people, the detractors who are going to come and say, boy, I love this. I know you got that. And you can't escape from that. So I'm telling you to go and do your very, very own research before you start running off your mouth. Anyway, let's get to it. So for us to have a schoolboy football team going up against an academy team at the highest level in the USA, that any one of these players in the academy team, if they were eligible to play for Jamaica, strong possibility, a lot of knives were making, said, why can't we see him in the U20 team? Why can't we do this? Why can't we do that? And then now we come in the same sense and we see our very own players going up against them and going head to head. Yes, they won, but check the scoreline. Check the scoreline. They're not getting smashed 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's very, very close scoreline, which means that something is happening there. Something is really happening there. And even though we said that STATS is also one of the stronger teams in our U19 competition, most definitely this is highlighting that something is happening here. Now, we might not think about, we don't have the resources, we don't have the facilities, we don't have all of these money, all these training ground, this coaching. We don't have none of that. But we are still able, with little to nothing, to manage and go head to head with the big guns. I'm not saying that they're going up against Spain, England, U19. When I say no, we're talking about the USA. This is the same USA that we're competing against in all different facets. So, in my perspective, this is very, very good to see. This is really, really good to see. And it means that something is happening, something is changing, and we have to continue on the same path. Yes, we need to improve it, but at least we can say we're in the right trajectory, so we're going in the right direction where football is concerned. A lot of things there to change, a lot of things to improve on, but I love what I see. Big up yourself, STATS. Congratulations on your silver trophy. Really, really happy to see that. I would say, well done. Big up to the coaching staff. Big up Philip. big up everybody. Big up management. Big up president. Big up everybody. Massive, massive respect. And hope you guys continue to do good work. And the fruits definitely not gonna be here. I'm gonna see fruits on labor quite soon. So big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. In my view, this is good news, people. I'll see you guys again. Until next time, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. God bless. We're out. Boom.
Kevin! Kevin, man!